the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
A beautiful sight to behold. Lady Liberty standing majestically over the waters of New York Harbor. The Nets play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that one got away from them, because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Batum. Kemba Walker is out there with Hazonia. Then there's Al Jefferson. Batum for three, and it's Freak with the rebound. Charlotte on D. Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. The rebound by Young. Lynn dishes to Powell. Screen by Young. Now Freak in the game against Sacramento. Very impressive.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Lynn with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fast break now for Charlotte. Good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Sacramento.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Now, here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Here's Freak, takes the three, and the Nets miss again. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And a wide open look for Lynn. Drills the three-pointer. Lynn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Charlotte again missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And a wide open look for Freak. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
So he gets the whistle.